want to have, and you'll understand how much fun electric bikes are. What's happening? Welcome back. Jesus Christ. That's pretty cool. Alright, anyways, welcome back to the channel. Hi everybody, all you E-Mob heads, welcome back to the Ride and Talk podcast. Today we're just cruising on the e-bike. I'm gonna run through the bank real quick, and I gotta drop off some money. Then we're gonna go on a ride, just a normal ride. It's almost dark outside, so it could be a sunset ride. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'll be right back. There. We're back. We are back. Back to the vengeance. So I guess today I wanted to talk about let's talk about full-time riding. Right. Okay. So a little bit of backstory. I have two cars, one of which I'm gonna sell simply because it's a car and I don't need it anymore. The second is a truck which has some sentimental value. It was my granddad's, which I'll keep it, but I don't know if I'm gonna ride it too much. Anyways, long story short, I guess what I wanted to talk about was, I guess, the impact that it has on you overall. Basically replacing your vehicle with an e-bike, or a bicycle in general, I guess, but e-bike in more in particular. So that's basically what I've done. Is, yeah, 500 miles basically. One wreck. I was out for about 2.5 weeks. It sucked. So that's a negative, is the fact of you have the possibility to crash really hard. These things are not tiny bikes. But I save about $1,000 cash into my pocket every month because I don't have a car. I don't have insurance, gas, fixing it, all those things. I don't have them. So I save about $1,000. Now, with that being said, there are maintenance, there is maintenance that goes along with an e-bike. It's just way less, and each part is generally way less in price. So you end up spending less overall. Now, so the cons are basically, or the pros are it's cheaper, more exercise, more sunlight, more air, more fresh air, more being out in your city, enjoying yourself. I mean, you're riding a bike, it's fun. So I think it's a more pleasurable experience 99% of the time. Now that other 1% is the cons, and it's basically the attributes flipped over onto it. Hold on, I gotta turn. All right, so you're outdoors. So if it rains, if it starts raining, let's just say you're gonna get wet, unless you stop somewhere. So there's things like that, like being exposed to the elements. It's not as fast as a car. You can't generally ride somebody with you, unless you have a bike designed for that, or it's just down the road. One thing I learned is most of your other friends don't have or use bikes regularly. That's an annoyance. So, especially when you ride an e-bike, because now you're even more cut off. And so the friend circle of riding and hanging out, it can get smaller, just simply because not many people want to ride bikes. It's only for the people that want to do it. Whew. Oh, Johnny. All right. Let's see. Maintenance. Had to buy. Okay, so there's two categories. There's like a need to buy and a want to buy, right? So the need to buys, it's basically came down to a tire. Yeah. That's about it. It's a different set of mechanics, so you have to learn the bike and how it works and the derailleurs and all that, but it's not too bad so far. I want to... Do I? No. I don't. We're gonna go to... You guys getting used to the routes yet? I'm starting to. Let's see. Of course, there's other social cons. People may say things like, "Oh, I'm sorry you're having to ride a bike." I get that all the time. I'm like, no, because I want to. I choose to ride a bike. Yay! Sprinklers. You definitely have to. Okay, so things you have to watch out for: sprinklers and sticks and rocks and bugs and birds. Every other thing that a windshield basically protects you from, you're exposed to. So get ready. It's super fun. I mean, I enjoy everywhere that I go. I get to make these videos for you guys and for myself. If you're new to the channel, or if you're old to the channel, you know that I am a photojournalist. It's what I do. I'm out in my city. This is more mobile. This fits my lifestyle better than a car. Run out into traffic here. No big deal. So it's a give take. It's just like any other decision in your life. You have to weigh the odds. Is it worth it to just buy an e-bike if you're not going to use it full time? Sure. They're fun. they're great. That might allow you to buy a little bit of a cheaper e-bike if you're not going to use it that much, you know, because you don't really need the extreme reliability that comes with a price tag for some equipment, or most luxury equipment. So yeah, it's worth it, 100%, no question. I will say a caveat is find a friend that can get an e-bike too, because you'll want to have, and you'll understand how much fun electric bikes are, or just any PEV or personal electric vehicle. Once you realize how fun they are, you're gonna want friends to ride with. So try to convince a friend to get a bike with you. That's a suggestion that I lay out there most times. A little bit of speed riding. That's fun. Enjoyed that. Just going off into the road, no big deal. No big deal. Now, so the sun's setting way sooner than I thought it would. I think it's on low light mode enough. Another biker done. So let's swap over maybe right here. All right. Da-da. Whew. It's a good run. 490 miles, guys. $490. We're almost to 500. Yeet. Yo, if you're new to the channel, drop down, scroll down, click the subscribe button. Helps the channel. And join the EMOB family. I've been in contact with a couple of different e-bike companies, and yeah, maybe we'll get a bike soon. I don't know. Something different. I've talked to Huck Cycles, Onyx, and Super 73 hasn't sent me a message back, but that's okay. That's totally fine. Ariel. So maybe in the future, a different bike than the Ecotric. We'll see. It's a hell of a bike though. I'm gonna keep it. I wish you guys could see how well this light actually works. The beam is like actually out here, even though you guys see the little hot spot. Don't even do it. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's watching the show, watching the channel. I appreciate it, I really do. Once we grow a little bit, I'm gonna open up the channel's parameters a little bit. That way we can start doing some live rides. I gotta make it to 1,000 subs. So if you wanna contribute to the cause, scroll down, hit the subscribe button, click the bell. It'll give you a notification every time I post a video. And don't worry, I'm not gonna post 80 videos a day. You can blow up your notifications bar. But generally we're putting out a video every day, every other day. Just depends on the weather and how I'm feeling. My elbow's finally healed up, so we can start pumping out some cool rides here soon. We're gonna hit the beach, watercolors, trails. Next week, hopefully we can get my buddy riding, which will be cool. Yeah. Whoa. Well, look at the sky. It's crazy. So yeah, that's basically the topic. If you're thinking about getting an e-bike, or you want something to do that is socially distant or that's safe, you know, I would say that you can interact with people on a bike. You don't have to worry about any of this that's going on. So yeah, I think e-bikes are definitely worth it. If you're not going to ride them every day or a lot, I don't know if I would go for a crazy thousands and thousands of dollars, but if you are, there are some amazing bikes out there that you should look at. You know, if I was to do it again, I think I might get a 750 or a 1,000 watt bike versus a 500 just because of my size, but this thing does me fine. It would just be cool to have that extra oomph, one might say. So, anyways, it's getting dark. Let's do an exit, an outro, however you want to say it, real quick. Yo, I hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, yo, go click go do the clicky. If you're enjoying the content with the Ecotric and more bikes to come, go down, hit the subscribe button, or one of these that are probably about to pop up on the screen, and join the family. I got some plans for an active podcast coming up, so stay tuned for more. I'll see you guys in the next ride, on the next show. Till then, stay happy, stay friendly, be kind to everybody. There's no need to be angry. Peace.